that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. You can do the YouTube things below, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. If you like channels focused on calling out manipulation, breaking it down for everybody, bringing facts to a situation that has none, this could be the channel for you. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today is another one of my top fails. Do I know which one it is? No, I don't. But the title will say it, so yeah, there's that. Feel free to look at my description if you want to know my social media, different things like that. I think we should just jump right in. I'm so excited because I know I've read some of these top fails and they just take me out. This first one is probably my favorite top fail of all time. And not because it's like that funny, but because it's just like chef's kiss. We know, you know, I know, they know. And I want to thank Tulip so much. You rock. You know who you are. I don't want to say your name because I don't want to out you, but thank you so much. Okay, so Tulip says, hey JJ, you don't know me, but I'm going by Tulip nowadays for YouTube purposes. Recently, I decided to make a fake account on Instagram to see the MLM manipulation tactics for myself and have a direct link to MLMers because I heard you were blocked. First off, thank you. You. Yeah, I'm blocked by pretty much everyone for the most part. So if you see stuff, please send it to me. Email, and if you can, screenshot it or screen record it because I can't click the link to see it because I'm blocked. I would appreciate that so much because I won't be able to see it. Then Afnan Khalifa messaged me a few minutes after I followed her. I hope this isn't against the rules of emailing you, but I think there's no rules of emailing me other than don't be weirdo. So you're all good. Emailing you, but I think it's kind of a fail based on what went on the messages. Yes, I can already tell you right now, it is. The first 4 messages are through DMs on Instagram, and the last 2 are through Telegram. I was wondering if you do show this on the video, please keep my fake name anonymous because I want to keep chatting with her. You got it, Tulip. Now let's look. She says, hey, hello, sorry for the late reply. I couldn't find my phone. And then the yard guys came, and I was trying to call my dog. What's good? How has your training experience been so far since you've had interest in the financial markets? Tulip replied, I'm not actually a trader. Sorry. I saw your post on some people's YouTube videos and thought they were being mean and wanted to get both sides because all I ever hear is negativity. So I wanted to hear the positive side. Also, you are very pretty and have a nice voice. I'm sure that both of those last things are very true because I think she is. Sorry if I'm rambling. You can call me Tulip. I just don't like negative people, but I don't really know anything about finances or social or financial marketing. Afnan said, that's good to know. Trading can be highly rewarding with the right approach. The marketers for sure can be really complex. The markets for sure can be really complex, but with right strategies and guidance, success can be achieved. I have been active in the markets for years and certainly racked good ROI through trades and investments. And I must say the markets are the perfect playground for finances when approached correctly. Ever traded or invested in crypto? No, sorry. I know even less about crypto. It's never been something that interested me really, but could I learn? Afnan says, I have got some better recommendations for investors. I guess you might be interested if I share info with you. First off, these comments I don't think are really Afnan. I think they're someone assistant of hers because they're very weird. They're not answering the question or whatever. I think you might know what I'm saying. Tulip says, I'm sorry, I'm having some anxiety right now. Do you mind if we continue this conversation later? I'm sorry, I feel like I wasted your time. If I did, I'm so sorry. You're probably busy. Do you mind if we talk later? Afnan said, okay, that's great. What's the fastest means of reaching out to you? Are you on Telegram? No, it's Telegram. You can download Telegram app from your app store. Blah, blah, blah. Then they do it. Okay. Hello, it's Tulip from Instagram. Hello, Tulip. Thanks for reaching out. No, thank you for chatting with me. Afnan goes, it's my pleasure. How are you doing? Tulip says, I'm doing okay. How are you? Afnan says, I'm doing great. That's great to hear, says Tulip. When are you investing so you can benefit? Says Afnan. Tulip says, I don't have enough money to invest right now, but I'm trying to get a job so I can. You don't have to wait for enough money or get a job, says Afnan. Tulip says, oh, really? But I have no money to invest. How does that work then? Afnan says, you can earn with $500. Afnan. They said they don't have money. How can they invest $500? They don't have money. Julep says, I don't have 500. Do you know how I can get some quickly? Afnan says, this is so beautiful. I just want to take this moment, everyone, before we read what Afnan says. Just sit in it, okay? Because this is everything that we know. This is everything that we've seen. And this is the way, the truth, and the life of Afnan Khalifa and investing in crypto and MLMs, really. You can ask for a loan from a friend and pay back before 12 hours of investing. What? You want me to ask for a loan of $500 from a friend and pay back before 12 hours of... You're saying I can make $500 in 12 hours of investing? So what do y'all think? Right? I know, it's everything. It's everything that we thought and more. Let's move on. This is my favorite one. I said last one was my favorite one, but this one's my favorite. Okay. Just trust me. Trust me. Okay. Hello. I apologize for the random approach. I just saw your profile and decided to connect with you. I'm trying not to laugh because I know what's coming. I was wondering if you would be interested in making extra money remotely online via smartphone right now. The process takes only 30 minutes and you can gain up to 10,000 euro just by investing 500 euro. Legitimately, this process is also 100% refundable. The person said, nope, get. I would not come about it like this, but I think it's funny. Do you want to invest? This is my favorite. I'd rather in my hands and clap. Oh my God. The person said, okay. She said, she continues after she says, okay. Would you like to know the process? Okay, this. Don't do this, okay? But since it's done, I thought we would look through it. I'm quite familiar with the process. All you have to do is in your own hands, then clap your hands together. My God. The person said, I should say you're not interested. And the person says, well done for deciphering that. Oh, that one. That is too good. I cannot handle that at all. That was so good. This next one is from Ashley Fryman. She lied and said a bunch of nasty shit and got called out for it by AntiMLM. And she got upset. So we're going to read her upsetness. She said, in the last 12 hours, I've had 2 anti-MLM hate videos shared about me. Hi, one of those videos, not hate videos, calling you out for the bad shit that you said. Can I just say how sad of a life these women have to literally sit around and create videos about the way someone chooses to bring in an income because they think it's a scam? I could say the same for you, except you said it about anti-MLM. You made a video about anti-MLM. You kind of did the same thing I did, except mine was holding you accountable for your lies and the BS you said. Interesting. Cyberbullying is real, y'all. And thank the Lord I can mentally handle it because a lot of people couldn't. Cyberbullying? Can we stop throwing around the word bullying like it's nonchalant? Bullying is really a really big deal. And me calling you out and holding you accountable for what you did and what you said and the lies that you said is not bullying. It might feel like it, though, if you refuse to accept the truth. I think that sounds like a you problem, Ashley. She goes on, they pick apart my videos, literally pause it, make fun of all sorts of things because they disagree with MLM. We do not make fun of all sorts of things. You made sure to not say that we make fun of you because we don't. At least I do not. I don't make fun of people. We pause it, stop and talk about what you just said, and actually cite sources as to why it's wrong. They give their opinion on their research on the company and product, even though they have never been to school to review ingredients or how they work within the body. Interesting you say that because neither have you, except you talk about how they work in the body. That came back to bite you in the ass, didn't it? Apparently, Dr. Google seems to be smarter than the doctors that designed it, I guess. I will say, I do agree with that. I do think Dr. Google's way smarter than the people that design your MLM product. That's just honest to God, I believe that. She goes on to say, they claim MLMs are cults, that we are the bad guys. Yes, and not always. Yes, I do believe they are cults. It's actually pretty obvious when you compare it to the bite model, which helps you figure out if something's a cult. Not all of you are the bad guys. Not all of you are. She says, but I never met an MLM company that harasses people for their way of living and desperately tried so hard to convince people not to do something because they didn't like it. It's not because I didn't like it. It's because it's a scam. It's because y'all don't tell the whole truth. You lie a lot. And so we have to come in and tell that part. If you told the whole truth, we wouldn't even have to be here. But you don't. You lie. And then that's where we come in. That sounds like a you problem again. If you just stop lying, saying stuff that makes no sense without citing your sources, then we wouldn't have to do this. My job would be done. You said it all, but you don't. So here I am. To the point they harass and bully the same people as their job. This makes me so mad when they talk about harassment and bullying, because I have been horribly harassed and bullied by people that are in MLMs. Horrifically. It's because people throw these words around like they mean nothing. It's like, oh, she bullies me. Why? Because she calls you out and holds you accountable? Yeah. Why? Because she tells her story about what she went through because of what you did? Yeah. Those aren't bullying. It's definitely not harassment. If you just told the truth, we wouldn't have to do this. She continues, like, how fucking sad of a life do these people have? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I live a pretty great one, to be completely honest. She goes on, shame on you for being a shitty human. Interesting. Actually, I really don't care. This is my life and my way of living. And sorry you'll never understand this, but there are good people out there that genuinely have passion for helping people and sharing products that can provide people with relief. I don't disagree. I do agree that there are people out there that genuinely have a passion for helping people and sharing products and help provide people with relief. Stop using people, though. You can share products. You can care about people. Absolutely. And I'm sure she does. I'm sure she cares about people. But the issue is she's using a multi-level marketing company to do so. She's lying, which you can go watch the video. Straight up, she lies. And acting as though it's all about the person when in reality it's about the money. She knows how these things work. And if she doesn't, then that's ignorance. And she says, this is my life, my way of living, and sorry you'll never understand this. Actually, I understood it so well that I left the MLM that I was doing well in. Just because you don't agree doesn't mean it's not true. I can say the same for you, except the truth part is that I show facts. You don't. So I don't agree because of the facts. You are the opposite in spite of the facts. And it's disgusting that you do this for fun and for views. I don't think it is. You think that holding people accountable and calling out the scam that this is something that it's not. That's not my problem. That's your problem. I do hope you consider what people go through in their personal lives before you publicly try to trash them for what they enjoy. You never know what could be a tipping point for someone. No, what we're not going to do is say that the tipping point is because of us. We're not going to act like if you commit unaliving, that is our problem. It's not. We are doing our job. We are in consumer protection. And just because you don't like what we do or say, that we're trashing you, then you aren't listening. You are not listening to what we're saying. Accept the facts for what they are. But the cognitive dissonance is so heavy, she had to come on and at the end say, pretty much, if someone commits unaliving, probably because of you. No, it's not. And don't you dare put that on people. That's not their fault. Especially people like me and other people who do what I do, because we're in consumer protection. You lie, you hurt consumers, we're going to talk about it. Shame on you, Ashley, for a really shitty take. All right, well, that was that. Our last one is a video from Christina Parney from Monat. Buckle up.
Glosses. And I mean, I think that's what we're calling them, right? Lip glosses. Is that, I'm going to post about a little bit more about it afterwards. But it also comes with our Vanishing Makeup Remover Balm. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about this. Moms, listen up. Moms, listen the F up, okay? I don't use makeup that I really require the, lip oil. There we go, perfect. Okay, I don't use...
First, you didn't know what a product was called, okay? That's a fail in of itself. Let's keep going.
Makeup that really requires a makeup remover balm. I use our CC or our BB cream, CC cream. CC cream is for the hair. I use our BB cream on my face. It washes off really great. I use Thrive mascara. If you use Thrive mascara, you know it doesn't smear. I very, 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 very rarely use eyeliner. Like probably, I don't know, once every 3 months I put eyeliner on, okay? I literally do not have to do that. So let me tell you what I have used all of my freaking vanishing balm.
Oh, she's telling me that this makeup balm she refuses to use for makeup. I'm pretty sure mascara is not that easy to get off without some kind of makeup remover. At least for me. Like even my even ones that aren't waterproof, I have to like use a balm for it or like a makeup remover. Odd. We're not done yet though. Hold on.
Is cleaning. I know, you guys, this is not what you expected to hear right now. But if you're someone like me who is like, I don't really wear makeup often, or I don't really put a lot of makeup on, or I don't think I would really need that, you need this for your house. And you need this in your cleaning box. Because this will remove permanent marker from freaking, and this will remove anything from anything, and it literally is the best. You need our makeup vanishing balm in your cleaning file.
Isn't there a product that can do that? Or like many of them? I remember one called the Magic Eraser. It just seems like that would be much cheaper than Monat's makeup remover balm.
Cleaning bin in your cleaning cabinet. You need this, okay? I'm telling you right now, you need it. I do not use Frankie Rose makeup anymore. I haven't for a while. I actually got introduced to Saint makeup.
She ended with telling another MLM. Boo Saint. Also, let's talk about this. So she doesn't want to use the makeup balm for what it's for, but she really wants people to buy it. So in my opinion, what she did was say, oh, remove something from my face. Maybe it'll remove this mark on the wall. And maybe it removed it. So you need it, not for its intended purpose. But you need this expensive balm instead of just getting like a magic eraser. Solid, Christina. Thank you. Well, that's what I got for you today. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know below. Don't forget to send me all your fails, all the videos you want me to react to. My email is IamJulieJo@gmail.com. It's in the description. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I hope you have the most amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world and whenever you're watching. I'll see you next time.
Show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about yours.